My name is Viera-Ramos, and today we are reviewing a movie from Netflix that came out today. The movie is called Fixed, which, if you don't want to hear the spoilers, don't watch this video, go watch something else. But if you did watch the movie, I'll give you the synopsis. After learning he's getting neutered, a dog has 24 hours to squeeze in one last balls-to-the-wall adventure with the boys. Meaning, he has to spend his last adventure before getting his jewels removed. So, what are the things that I'm actually amused by the whole movie? Although it's rated R, it kind of feels more like it feels like Sausage Party, but dogs, and in 2025. And I gotta say, the 2D animation is impressive, like more impressive than Sausage Party. Yes. And don't forget, there is kind of one thing that is kind of clever, the Shih Tzu joke. When all the dogs are all crammed, one of them said shit, and the other character says Shih Tzu, and that was actually really clever. And let's also move on to other designs. Rocco from Fixed, that dog played by Idris Elba, I actually like his design, and it looks way cooler. But one thing, I just can't help but notice that Lucky, that other dog that made out with Frankie, sounds like Panda.
Do we save any of our bills?
And let's kind of admit it that at least it sure, the movie has swearing, but not that many times. Not as many as Vivzy Pop's Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Anyways, so aside from that, I actually quite like the characters, except Bull is more of a 50-50. The problem is that he shares too many ball jokes, I think. But not that many ball jokes, but he just makes it. But hey, at least he got his wish with going with Honey before he got his jewels removed. Poor guy. As I was saying. And I like the fact that it's very colorful. But remember, kids, don't watch this movie. It's rated R. Just watch it when you're an adult. Or if you're too naive, if you want. But, of course, there are some moments in the writing that didn't particularly land. But everything else is really good. The ending's good. I like that Sterling got his karma by getting the toilet with the Kool-Aid. It would mean that he also would get his jewels cut off. So, that is it. And then there's a lot of other things. Sometimes Bull's a perv, but he did redeem himself. But I like everyone else. So, as I was saying, this has been Viera-Ramos. And this has been the Fixed review. And go watch it on Netflix if you're an adult or a teenager. Remember, to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, there's my ball!